You have an opportunity to interact with your constituents, I guess?
Yes, another opportunity. We've been meeting, on a semi-regular basis. So this is just another of such opportunities, as always. And it's been a very good turnout. A lot of people actually started voting quite early. I think by about 8 o'clock, we already had over 150 people who had voted, which is a good sign. It shows that there's interest, because one of the things that, we were accused of as a party from within and without was the apathy in 2016, and it's good to see that renewed enthusiasm and interest in taking part in the decision-making process, because after all, it is a democracy, and if we are to make the grounds that we lost, it will take our party members taking an interest in the future of the party.
What is the sense you get amongst your constituents after interacting with them briefly on the party, the future of the party?
I think it'll be people are being cautiously optimistic, simply because with the recent by-elections that we witnessed in Ayawaso, West Wogan, actually some people coming here were a little bit nervous because they were wondering whether they'd be subject to the, similar violence. But we did reassure them that that would not be the case. We have security here. We have a lot of our executives, our former national vice chair also here as well. And the point is, we are being vigilant. We do not want this process to be marred by any negativity or any violence. And we intend to make sure, and as you can see, people are being very patient. It's very, very hot. And people have been in the queue for a while. It is moving, but people are being very patient and very tolerant. And that's the sign that, people are ready to make it work.
I've spoken to some of the executives here, and in fact, the regional executives, who would not hesitate to say that John Mahama is the person the NDC needs going into 2020. Yesterday in Parliament, over 90 MPs, we are told, endorsed John Mahama. Are you for him?
Definitely, we've come a long way, but ultimately, the votes will be the determining factor. We've had President Mahama before. We know what his track record is, and we are supporting. In the end, we will all come behind who wins. I think it's quite clear if you get the feel on the ground who is probably going to emerge. I think it's quite clear, and President Mahama has a track record.